Settle in. Sean and I slept separately because Bella does not know that we're together as of yet.
I'm glad I spent some time with Jesse and Joey. I feel like I'm lying to them. A lot more anxious. I want to just get it out. And Mom. Yeah, I don't know how that one's gonna go.
Honestly, like, anxious? You're feeling anxious? I mean, honestly, like, I want to like these two because I feel like together they are quite a good couple, you know? There's something about them that's quite nice to watch. But their decision making is freaking crazy. So you've got a daughter, his daughter. She has no idea that Joanne is, well, her dad's girlfriend, let alone wife. Meanwhile, her sons are aware that this is her, that Sean is their mum's boyfriend, right? But at the same time, they want to now tell all the kids, all in one hit, that they're married. So you're going to have a daughter who had no idea that they were even together, who's going to know they're married straight off the bat. That is wild. But something tells me that the daughter may take it better and easier than the boys for some reason, despite that. But then also at the same time now, the boys are also gonna find this out. And the crazy thing about it is that the boys have only just had a bonding session with Sean. And the problem with that is that in this bonding session, even though they enjoyed it and they liked it, they have now built a form of trust, the beginning of trust, like the loading period of trust. But then as soon as they find out, oh, hold on a minute, actually there was more to the story, that trust can easily be just blown up. Easily destroyed. But these two want to take that gamble. I mean, they have been taking that gamble. And it's not like they got married last week. They've been married for like 2 years, from what I remember. All I know is this. Anybody out there that is a good parent always keeps it 100 with their kids at all times, no matter what. I hate this thing about how parents say, yeah, no, my child is too young to know this. Oh, it's too soon for them to know this. Oh, no, there's no such thing. The worst thing for a child to find things out is either one, they find it out from somebody else. Oh, which is always the worst. Or two, they found out later on because you was just being a douche. Now, of course, there are other things. Obviously, there's more than just two. Of course, there's more. But in this situation, I'm just sticking to those two. Well, we shall see obviously how this all explodes when they do tell the information, but for some reason I got a feeling that, to be honest, they're just building it up for the sake of it, and when they do tell the kids, I don't think it's going to be that deep. I reckon that maybe they'll get the older kid to maybe play up a little bit, but then like within the same episode, or if not the next one, they'll be back to just being happy Larry. Happy as they. So yeah, but either way, the situation itself in particular is just disrespectful to the kids. It's showing lack of respect to the kids. It's just horrible, absolutely horrible. And like I said, most importantly, it is ruining trust. Now think of it this way. Let's say in the future, the oldest son, let's say for example, you know, he meets a girl, he knocks her up, and then he doesn't want to tell his mom or Sean or whatever, and he withholds it for 2 years, hides it for them. It's going to be because of what you have role modeled in front of him. And that's another thing. Some people forget what they role model in front of the kids is always a key factor. Always a key factor. If you're smoking in front of your kids are more prone to be smokers. If you're drinking in front of your kids are more prone to be drinkers. Okay? If you're lying in front of your kids and they know you're lying, your kids are prone to be liars. That's why when your moms and dads tell you to lie to the teacher, what are you doing? You're role modeling the wrong things. You can't say, oh, but in this occasion, you can lie. That doesn't make sense. So in this situation here, you're showing that trust is allowed to be broken. As long as it can be repaired or whatever. No, trust is never allowed to be broken. And you're also showing that sometimes it's okay to lie to your own family members. And don't get me wrong, sometimes in life, your family members be your worst enemies. But I wonder why that is. Probably because the role model is in front of them. Yeah. All I would say is this. They're lucky that the teenager is the boy and not the daughter. Because as far as I'm concerned, usually girls are worse teenagers than the boys are worse teenagers from just the things that I've learned over the years and I've been told. I could be wrong, but anyway, either way, we shall see. Thank you so much for your time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.